Unless you met your partner in high school, you've likely done some dating in your life, so you've probably exclaimed, "Why is dating so hard?" to friends at least once or twice. You're not alone if you're feeling this way. Data shows that nearly half of Americans think dating is more complicated now than it was 10 years ago. Some reasons include more physical and emotional risk, technological advances, it being more challenging to meet people, and shifting societal expectations. Dating opens even the most well-adjusted to uncertainty and vulnerability. You're wondering if your interest in the other person is reciprocated, worried about if you're being too vulnerable, potentially worrying about your body, and if there's sexual chemistry. There's a lot you're putting out there. Why is dating so hard? You and your friends may have exchanged plenty of dating horror stories, confirming the rumors that it is a minefield out there. But some say it's just a numbers game. If you date enough people, you will eventually find someone you can connect with. There are myriad reasons why dating is so hard. And while technology has made some facets of dating easier, it has also complicated others. 1. The paradox of choice. The paradox of choice suggests that an abundance of dating options from apps and social media can lead to indecision and commitment paralysis. As choices increase, so does the expectation of finding the perfect match, which can result in constant searching and difficulty settling down. This phenomenon contrasts with previous generations, where fewer options often meant more straightforward decisions and potentially less doubt about whether one had made the right choice in a partner. 2. Personal expectations. Personal expectations can set the stage for disappointment in dating. When individuals approach a date hoping to find their future spouse, they may overlook the importance of gradual relationship building. Often fueled by long-held romantic fantasies, this mindset can lead to premature pressure and unrealistic standards. Just as strong friendships develop over time, meaningful romantic connections typically require a similar process of growth and discovery without the burden of immediate lifelong commitment. 3. Social media. Social media creates a skewed perception of relationships by often showcasing only the highlights, leading to comparisons and the belief that others' relationships are perfect. This selective visibility can set unrealistic standards and make individuals feel inadequate about their relationships, which are naturally complex and sometimes challenging. The pressure to match these idealized online portrayals can cause discontent and a sense of failure when faced with real-life relationships' normal ups and downs. 4. Emotional baggage. Emotional baggage from past relationships can include unresolved guilt, resentment, fear, or anger. These emotions can create a barrier to forming new connections. They may cause individuals to project past experiences onto new partners or prevent them from fully engaging in a new relationship. Addressing and processing this emotional baggage is crucial for moving forward and establishing a healthy emotional foundation for future relationships. 5. High expectations. Media portrayal of romance often idealizes relationships, setting unrealistic standards for partners and love. Individuals might expect fairy tale scenarios, flawless partners, and perpetual happiness, overlooking the reality of work and compromise in relationships. This mismatch between expectations and reality can lead to dissatisfaction and a constant search for an unattainable ideal, making dating more difficult. 6. Fear of vulnerability. The fear of vulnerability stems from the risk of being hurt or rejected when one reveals their true self in a relationship. This fear can lead individuals to hold back, hindering intimacy and trust building with potential partners. Embracing vulnerability is essential for deep connections, but the discomfort and potential emotional exposure can make people cautious about entering the dating scene or fully committing to a partner. 7. Dating apps. Dating apps have transformed the dating landscape by broadening the pool of potential partners beyond traditional social circles. While they offer the convenience of confirming mutual interest and availability for dating, they can also make the process feel overwhelming due to the sheer volume of choices. As we wrap up, it's clear that navigating the modern dating landscape is a challenging feat. From the paradox of choice to the pressures of social media and the fear of vulnerability, there are numerous obstacles to finding love in today's world. But despite these challenges, it's essential to remember that meaningful connections are still possible. We can cultivate authentic relationships by being mindful of our expectations, addressing emotional baggage, and embracing vulnerability. So, whether you're swiping through dating apps or meeting someone new in person, remember that you're not alone in asking, "Why is dating so hard?" But with patience, self-awareness, and a willingness to take risks, love may be closer than you think. Thanks for joining the conversation, and here's to finding the connection you deserve.